The Arctic is a really unique place to do engineering. One of the challenges of building things for use in a polar environment, of course, is that it has to be very rugged. It has to be insensitive to extreme cold. This is a consideration when you're building something with wires or with delicate plastic parts. Things break when it's really cold. It has to be something that's rugged enough to be towed on a snowmobile across bumpy sea ice. So it's a challenge to build things for the field.
Typically when one studies sea ice, it's at an isothermal temperature of approximately -20 degrees. However, that's not really representative of what the sea ice conditions are like. The ICE-MITTs are a novel way to study sea ice by maintaining the temperature gradient that you find in nature. Thus, we preserve the network of brine channels.
It's really exciting to be here in Barrow. If you look at Arctic sea ice in general, it's been declining actually since the 1970s in extent and thickness, and that's something that directly affects the people here as they still do subsistence hunting from the sea ice. They still earn a living from the products of the marine animals that they hunt on the sea ice. It's very important to them in their day-to-day life. So it's great to be able to work on something that is critically important to the people around you.
People living in Barrow, they've grown up with the ice. Their ancestors grew up with the ice. They've been here for 4,000 years. They know the ins and outs of how ice moves. They know how it's changed from year to year. It may not be recorded down with scientific measurements, but the stories that they hear from their parents, those are the stories that also are telling a big part of what's going on with the climate.